DG of the Department of the Trading Services of MOFCOM, Deputy from the Commerce Bureau of Beijing Municipality. First, I would like to give the floor to Mr. Wang Bingnan to give you an introduction. Friends from the media, good morning. Welcome to attend today's press conference. 6 days later, 2021 China International Fair for Trading Services will kick off. First of all, on behalf of Ministry of Commerce, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks for your long-term support for our commerce work. And also, I would like to thank you for your support for the CIFTIS. Now, I would like to give you some introduction about the 2021 CIFTIS. CIFTIS is a national platform for an international fair for trading services. In 2020, President Xi Jinping has made proposals in the Global Trading Services Summit of CIFTIS, and he proposed 3 suggestions and also point out directions for future development of trading services in China. And this year marks the centenary of the founding of CPC, and also it is the first year of the 14th five-year plan and the start of a new journey to build China into a modern socialist country. Right now, the global pandemic is still accelerating. We still see some rebound of the epidemic in China. It is of great significance to hold the CIFTIS 2021 this year. We are confident to promote ourselves to high-quality development, and also China showed us responsibility to develop a new development paradigm. There were several significance to host the 2021 CIFTIS. So we will accelerate the building of a new development paradigm in China. In the first half of this year, we registered 29.6 trillion yuan of trading services, accounting for 55.7% of GDP. This also provides a strong foundation for the development of trading services in China. And also, this will help to promote the dual circulation in China, and also will accelerate the building of a new development paradigm in China. Second, CIFTIS is an important platform for China's opening up. In the past few years, we have eased the market access, and also we roll out the negative listing mechanism. We also sign up the RCEP. Also, we further opening up service sector. We are adding 22 service departments. We are opening up our doors wider to the world. CIFTIS will focusing on the service sector and also trading services. We will try to promote consensus to form cooperation with different countries and bring more opportunities in trade cooperation. Third, we will help to restore the global economy. Right now, all the countries in the world have to stabilize their economy, and the CIFTIS will add a new impetus to promote the global economy. We make good use of the digital platform, and also we're rolling out online and offline platforms to promote consultation and the business talks between different enterprises. This will also unleash the power of innovation in driving cooperation forward. And we need to adapt to the trend towards digital-driven, internet-based, and smart growth, jointly eliminate the digital gap. And also this time we are setting up a lot of departments to coordinate with the preparation of the CIFTIS 2021 with joint efforts of different localities. Right now, the preparation work is going well. And we're also focusing on several aspects, for example, the forum preparation, exhibition preparation, etc. Compared to the previous years, we have 3 features for this year's CIFTIS. First, we will focus on the achievements during the 13th five-year plan. During the 13th five-year plan, we have made stunning achievements. The total volume reached 3.6 trillion yuan, 29.7% increase compared to the last 5 years. We are consolidating China as a major power in the trade in services. We're also setting up the achievement exhibition this year. For example, we're focusing on the opening up of China and also the shared achievements. And this will also show the major achievements in the 13th five-year plan. It also shows a bright future for China's development in trade in services. Second, we will focus on the new trend for the trading services in China. Especially, we will focusing on the digital development in trade in services. Since the outbreak of the epidemic, we have a remote consultation platform and also we have office platforms. All of these will also help to create new formats and also the new business models of trading services. And this year, we're also setting up a special section to exhibit some of the digital achievements, echoing with the theme towards digital future and service-driven development. So we will demonstrate the new achievements and also the new format of the business models. Third, we will focus on the development of the service trade, make sure that we could benchmark with the international standards. And this is one of the 3 major exhibitions in China. We are making sure that we have a better CIFTIS this year, and we will unlock the potential of the digital development and also making sure that this year's CIFTIS will become a leading exhibition in China. And also we will focus on the market-oriented operation of the CIFTIS for this year. Going next, we will continue to coordinate the epidemic prevention and control with the social and economic development. We will spare no efforts for the final preparation to make sure this year's CIFTIS is a great success. We look forward for friends from different countries to meet us in Beijing and meet us on the internet so that we can explore more business opportunities. I also like to invite friends from the media to join us in the 2021 CIFTIS and make your own contribution in developing the trading services in China. Now I would like to give the floor to Mr. Yang Jinbai to give you more introduction. Friends from the media, good morning. I'm glad to join today's press conference and give you the introduction of 2021 CIFTIS. With the leadership of the Organization Committee of CIFTIS, all the preparation work are ready. Now I would like to give you the introduction from 2 aspects. So this year, the theme for the CIFTIS is towards digital future and service-driven development. And this year's CIFTIS will open on September the 2nd and end on September the 7th. So at 8 o'clock of September the 2nd, we will host the Global Trading Service Summit. We will invite state leaders and Fortune 500 leaders to participate in the service summit. And for the forum and conference, we will focus on 12 areas. We're focusing on the digital development and digital economy and other hot topics. Together, we have 119 conference and forums. We have thematic exhibitions, which will take place in the National Convention Center. And also, we have achievement exhibition, Hong Kong, Macau, and the Taiwan thematic exhibition. For the exhibitions, will take place in the Shougang Industry Park. We're focusing on the information service, financial service, sports service, education service, and commerce service, construction service, health service, altogether 8 thematic exhibitions. Fourth, promotional business talks. We have cross-national promotional business talks and the Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan promotional business talks. And also we will have achievement release. And also we release a lot of important policies. And the 6th type of the activity is the side events. And we were focusing on the scientific innovation, digital economy, and altogether 18 activities together for the side events. And the second, I would like to talk about the feature of the CIFTIS this year. So we will continue to expand the service areas. So we have services covering sports, finance, and other areas. And also we have commerce service, health service, construction and engineering service. And for the topics of the forum and exhibitions also cover 12 areas. And also this time, the exhibition areas reaching 130,000 square meters, which have a big increase as compared to the last year. And this year, the CIFTIS is more international. So we have over 138 foreign overseas companies participating in the exhibition. And also we have more top 5 Fortune 500 companies participating in the CIFTIS. We also encourage the online participation of the CIFTIS. And we have reaching out to more entities and companies this year. And this time we are rolling out online and offline, and also we have like 2 pavilions and 2 centers to host the CIFTIS. For example, this time we are using the National Convention Center to host the exhibition. Also, we are organizing the digital platforms for the CIFTIS. In 2021, the State Council has approved the setting up of the Organization Committee and the Executive Committee, and we are focusing on the promotion of the digital trade and digital economy. We are setting up the major theme featuring digitization, and we are setting a special section to demonstrate some of the achievements for the digital economy. And also we have 15 forums that relate to the digital economy. We also pay attention to the green development. For example, we were focusing on the peak carbon dioxide emission and the carbon neutrality. We have 15 forums related to the carbon issues. We will pay attention to the green developments, and also we are using sustainable materials to prepare for the CIFTIS. And 6, we are paying attention to the epidemic prevention and control. So for the organization committee, we are setting a special task force to monitor the epidemic prevention and control. We'll evaluate the risk when necessary, and we also come up with a working plan and a contingency plan, and to provide a working guideline for people who are participating in the CIFTIS. We have to roll out the epidemiological investigation, nucleic acid testing, etc., to make sure that there's zero infection during the 2021 CIFTIS. Thank you. Now is the Q&A session. Before you raise the question, please identify your media affiliation.
好，谢谢主持人。总台央视记者提问。我想了解一下新冠肺炎疫
With
情对
CMG
中国贸易有什么样的影响？商务部下一步将采取哪些措施促进
My
中国贸易
question
的发
is,
展？
what is the impact from COVID-19 to the 2021 CIFTIS? What measures will be taken by the MOFCOM to promote the development of CIFTIS in the future? Thank you for your question. You actually raised a very important question. In 2021, the sudden outbreak of COVID-19 badly hit the trading services in the world. Because in the past, we do have a lot of population flow to promote the trading services. According to the estimate, the global trading services volume actually reduced by double digits. And also for the trade in tourism services has been declined by $1 trillion. However, with the hit of the COVID-19, it also helped us to promote the digital development of the trading services. It also helped us to build the remote consultation platform, and also we're able to come up with a number of new business models and new formats. And this year, follow the guidance of the CPC Central Committee to coordinate epidemic prevention and control with the social and economic development. We push forward high-quality development of trading services in China. For trading services in China is actually restoring as compared to other countries. For the first half of this year, the total volume of trade in services reached 2.37 trillion yuan, 6.7% increase compared to 2020. We are already back to the level of 2019. Going next, we will continue to implement the spirit proposed by General Secretary Xi Jinping on the development of the trading services. We will cope with the challenges brought by COVID-19 and promote the high-quality development of trading services in China. We will take the following measures. First, we will continue to advance reforms and build more demonstration sites for the development of the trading services. We are trying to build a highland to develop the trading services. We will continue to strengthen the area to delegate powers, improve services, and also we will ease some of the market access when necessary. When necessary, we will promote the flow of production factors. Second, we will continue to open up. We will ease the market access for trading services, especially for certain areas, certain service sectors. We will continue to open up, and we will establish the negative list and to promote greater openness of trading services. We will do a good job in organizing CIFTIs and other international exhibitions, for example, the Import Expo. We will promote the expo of services and also to import more service products from other countries. Also, we will continue to focus on the digital trade. We will try to promote the export of certain service products, for example, the TCN. And also, we will try to bring in more knowledge-intensive services where necessary so that we could add in more impetus to the trading services in China. And also we will promote the bilateral cooperation, especially we will form closer ties with the countries along the Belt and Road route. We will coordinate with these countries and set up the regulation for the transaction of the trading services. Thank you. Next question, please. With Haibao paper, so this year for the theme of the CIFTIs is towards digital future and the service-driven development. You are focusing on the digital economy. So I would like to understand why you choose digital as the keyword for the theme for this year's CIFTIs. I would like to take your question. Right now, the world is actually entering into an era to develop digital economy. We are seeing more digital products in the markets. With the improvement of the algorithm, we are seeing we will embrace a digital future. And digital trade will be the future trend. And digital trade will become the new format and the new model for future development of trading services. Since the outbreak of the epidemic, we are seeing more and more digital services online. Some of the services have been transferred from offline to online. Also, we are accelerating the digital development. According to the UN Trade Promotion Conference, in 2020, the digital trade volume has been increased by 8.4% as compared to the previous year. And digital economy also accounting 44% of the total volume of the trading services in China. 2021 CIFTIS, with the theme towards digital future and service-driven development, we have online and offline platforms to host the CIFTIS. This is actually in line with the global trend to promote the digital future. By having the digital theme, we will promote new technology, new model, new format, and new achievements. So we will benchmark with the international standard, and also we will push forward for high quality digital economy and the digital trade. Thank you. Next question, please.
谢谢，我是香港中评社的记者。前段时间国内出现了本土
With
新
Hong
冠
Kong
疫情，请
Zhongping.
问对2021年服贸会的招商进展有什么影响？
Previously, we do see some local cases reported in China. I would like to understand whether it have some impact for the cities to attract investment and recruit exhibitors. Can you tell us more about this? Affected by COVID-19, the global industrial chain and supply chain was hit badly. Actually, Minister Wang have just gave us a general introduction about the situation. So for the COVID-19, do have some challenge for us to attract investment and recruit exhibitors. And this year's CIFTIS, we actually follow the guidance of the normalized prevention and control. We also learned the experience, the lessons from the past year. We are looking into the actual situation and make some innovative ways to attract investment and recruit exhibitors. In the past few months, we are thinking there's not much a big impact for us to attract investment. And this year we have more countries and foreign embassies participating in the CIFTIS. And right now we have altogether 153 overseas countries sign up for the CIFTIS. And also we have over 95,000 people sign up for the CIFTIS for this year, which is at a same level as compared to last year. And for people who participating in CIFTIS this year, we also have more leading companies from the world coming to this year's CIFTIS. For the exhibition, we have 6 international organizations, and also we have Xinjiang Production Corp, and also we have over 30 well-known companies participating in the exhibition for digital future. For 8 thematic forums, we have 1,200 companies participating in the forum. And also we have 23% of these companies are leading companies in the world. Also, we have more international companies joining this year's CIFTIS. And also, we are setting up 4,863 online resources and the online companies for attending the digital future section. And also we have over 30 cities who are setting up special sessions for the digital section for the CIFTIS this year. And also, we have over 50 transaction groups from different cities participating in the CIFTIS. For Beijing itself, it organized over almost 3,000 companies participating in the CIFTIS. And also, we are working with domestic and overseas institutions to organize 5 summits. And we will also organize 165 forums and conferences. 186 key figures will participate in the summit, online or offline. Also, we have several companies to release the latest achievements in this year's CIFTIS. Thank you. Next question, please. With Beijing newspaper, last year, President Xi Jinping has made an important remarks in the 2020 Global Trading Service Summit, and also he emphasizing that the importance to build Beijing into a demonstration site for trading services with greater openness. I would like to understand the current progress. So first of all, thank you for your attention to the development of Beijing. And this is actually a mission for Beijing. And it also brought us a lot of opportunities to develop ourselves into a demonstration zone for greater openness. We are making a lot of achievements in many areas, and also we do see the sense of gaining in different enterprises. So first of all, we are taking bigger steps to roll out more new policies. Among the 150 missions, we have already implemented 202 missions, so the implementation rate is about 85%. And also, we are rolling out policies to promote the establishment of the high-tech companies. Also, we have a lot of innovative policies to promote the development of these companies in Beijing. As of now, in Beijing, we have set up 2,310 projects, and also we are organizing a big data center, and also a lot of landmark projects have been taking place in Beijing. And also we are setting up a number of free trade pilot zones. And for this year, we are adding over 15,000 companies into this free trade pilot zone. And also for some foreign invested companies, they also choose to station in Beijing. And also we have some pharmaceutical companies who like to choose Beijing as their base. Also, we are seeing some of the foreign invested insurance company and monetary company in Beijing. And for the first half of this year, the newly added foreign invested companies reached 877. And also the actual use of foreign capital reached $8.6 billion, also have a big increase as compared to last year. The size of the export also reached a new high. Fourth, we are able to demonstrate a number of demonstration sites. We would like to promote the cross-boundary jewelry sites. And also we would like to promote the cross-border e-commerce business. We are trying to find out more opportunities to develop digital trade between Beijing and other countries and cities. And in June this year, we are actually approved the setting up of the free trade pilot zone between China and Germany. And also for the free trade pilot zone, we're also focusing on the development of the automobiles. And also we are focusing on the development of chips in the free trade pilot zone. We are establishing a number of innovative centers in all of these free trade pilot zones. We are also focusing on the business zone for green development. In the next, we will continue to focus on key areas and spare no efforts to build up more demonstration zones in Beijing and promote high-quality development, and also to roll out all-rounded reforms in different sectors. We are endeavored to build up more demonstration sites in Beijing and play a leading role in China. Thank you. Next question, please. With Cover News. So this year, the CIFTIS will take place in two places. One is in the National Convention Center, and the other place is the Shougang Industrial Park. I would like to understand how to guarantee the service to people who are attending the CIFTIS this year. Thank you for your attention for the CIFTIS, and this year the CIFTIS will take place in two venues, National Convention Center and the Shougang Industrial Park. We will try our best to provide conveniences to the people who are attending the CIFTIS. As for the transportation arrangement, as for the National Convention Center, have a long distance compared to the Shougang Industrial Park, and also we have the venues in different places in Shougang Industrial Park. For CIFTIS, we will arrange cars to bring conveniences to people who are participating in the CIFTIS. And during the exhibition areas, we will have shuttle buses running inside of the Shougang Industrial Park. So the shuttle bus schedule will from 8 o'clock to 7 p.m. So for all the people who are coming to the Shougang Industrial Park, they could take the shuttle bus for free. And in Jing'anqiao Station, we also have shuttle bus to bring the visitors to the Shougang Industrial Park. So the schedule is from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. After you come up from the subway station, you could take the shuttle bus and go directly to the Shougang Industrial Park. And also this year, we are focusing a lot on the digital economy. And in Changping, Huairou, Zhongguancun, Chaoyang, Liangmahe, altogether 18 areas, we opening up special routes. So for people who are participating in CIFTIS can also pay a visit to those above-mentioned places. If you want to get more information, please visit our official website of CIFTIS. Please make online appointment first before you take on these shuttle buses. So for people who want to participate in the CIFTIS, first of all, you need to register your personal information, and then you have to buy a ticket for the entry of CIFTIS. And also you need to declare your house from the website. Before you visit the CIFTIS, we also send out text message to verify your registration. So when you are going to the venues of CIFTIS, you need to have your temperature taken and also present your QR health code. And this year, CIFTIS also provide the QR code to people who are buying the tickets. They could also invite their friends to participate in the CIFTIS. Please present your ID card and also the CIFTIS QR code to participate in CIFTIS. So when you are visiting the CIFTIS and you are visiting different venues, you have to abide by the regulation of the epidemic prevention and control. When necessary, we will control the number of people inside of the venue. We'll spare no efforts to ensure a safe journey for all of you. Next question, please. My question is, what measures will be taken by this year's CIFTIS to ensure the safety of the epidemic prevention and control? In order to do a good job in the epidemic prevention and control during the CIFTIS, the organization committee has set up a special task force. The executive committee also set up a health management committee. We also mobilize experts to analyze the risk level of the epidemic. We also come up with the working plan and the contingency plan. We will roll out measures to contain the spread of the virus. As for the vaccination, we also encourage all the participants to get vaccinated before they join CIFTIS. So for people who are not fully vaccinated, they should not come to CIFTIS. And also, we will pay attention to the epidemiological investigation and monitor the health condition of people who are participating in CIFTIS. Right now, the strain Delta is calling our attention, and also we will pay attention to infected patients. For some risky groups, we will not allow them to attend CIFTIS. For nucleic acid testing, for people who are attending the summit and the forum and conference, they have to present valid NAT reports. For working staff who will participate in CIFTIS from September the 3rd and the September the 7th, they also need to present a valid NAT report. And on September the 5th, we will once again roll out the nucleic acid testing to those people who are serving the CIFTIS. For people who have been traveling to Beijing to attend the CIFTIS, they also need to present the valid QR code within the past 48 hours. For all the people who are participating in the CIFTIS, we require all of them to wear a mask. We also manage the population flow, and we encourage staggered appointments. And also, we are using high technology to monitor the situation of the traffic of the population. As for the management of the venue, we have to prevent the virus from human as well as the objects. We have to check the body temperature for each one of the participants, and also we will roll out disinfection to key facilities. And also we will collect samples for environmental infection. All we are doing is to ensure a safe environment in the venues of the CIFTIS. And also in National Convention Center and the Shougang Industrial Park, we will set up temporary medical service stations. When necessary, we will transport infected people to hospital when necessary. And during the CIFTIS, in different venues and the conference, we will also have inspectors, and they have to check the implementation for all the prevention and control work. And for key people and the key facilities, we will continue to monitor their health condition. And also, we also need to check the situation in medical institutions, making sure that there's no inter-hospital transmission of the virus. And also, we have to improve the awareness for our people for the epidemic prevention and control. We encourage them not to gather and avoid unnecessary travel. Thank you. Next question, please. And this year actually is the first year of the 14th five-year plan. My question is there a 14th five-year plan in the area of trading services? Thank you. First of all, thank you for your attention to the trading services work in China. For the 14th five-year plan, for trading services, we have already compiled a working plan. And this guideline is pending for approval. This is one of the key work for commerce in China. And this is also part of the 2030 35 guidelines in China. And for the 14th five-year plan of trading services, we'll point out directions, objectives, and missions And this will also clarify the priorities for trading services and guide the market activities. We will give full play to the consultation of the experts. We will also solicit opinions from different departments, localities, and enterprises at different levels. When we are compiling the guideline for the 14th Five-Year Plan of trading services, we try to reach consensus from different sectors. In general, we have three features of the guideline of trading services development. So we will implement the spirit of the fifth plenary session of the 19th CPC National Congress. We will focusing on accelerating the new development paradigm. And the thing is to promote the higher quality development and further open up the service sector. We will clarify the objective for the service in trade, and also we are identify details for us to achieve the 2035 goal. We also need to step up our efforts in the digitalization, and also we have to expand the market entities, and also to further opening up the service sector. And the second, we will pay more attention to the reform, innovation, and development. We will take coordinated efforts in these three aspects. We will reinforce reform and opening up, and also we have to make innovations for the new formats and new business models to develop trading services. We will promote deep-rooted reform to address some of the pain points. And also we have to unleash the power of innovation in driving the cooperation for trading services. Third, we need to adapt to the new development trend. We need to adapt to the trend toward digital-driven. This is the first time we have included the digital development into the development of trading services. We also have to focus on the green development. We have to achieve the goal proposed by the central government on peak carbon dioxide emission and carbon neutralization. We have to make sure that the development of trading services are trending green in the future. This is the general introduction. After we publish the guideline for the 14th Five-Year Plan for trading services, we will also organize a press conference to give you more details. Thank you. Next question, please.
谢谢主持人，我是新华社的记者。我的问题是这样的：去年服贸会上，习近平
With Xinhua News Agency,
扩大服务业开放的积极
last
要
year
求。
in the
那么
50s,
请问目前的
General Secretary Xi Jinping has proposed several suggestions to promote the trading services development. I would like to understand the current progress in those suggestions. This is a very important question. As you all know, in September 2020, during the Global Trading Service Summit of Cities 2020, he proposed 3 suggestions for opening up service sector in the world. And this year, MOFCON has been working with several departments to follow the guidance of President Xi Jinping. We have proposed 6 action plans, altogether 36 items. Some of the actions have been implemented and completed, and for some of the work, we have made notable progress. For example, in setting up the National Integrated Demonstration Zone for Greater Openness in Beijing and the Pilot Free Trade Zone in Beijing, we already gained some improvements. And also, we are able to set up some of the platforms to promote the higher quality development in Beijing, Tianjin, and Hebei province. And also, we are gaining a lot of experiences that could be replicable and scalable. As for the export of the services, we are setting up 16 centers to export service items. We are rolling out the negative list to promote the development of the Hainan Free Trade Port. All of these are our efforts to seek for greater openness to develop the trading services. For all of these actions, it shows China's determination and confidence to open our doors wider to the world, and it also shows China's willingness to share our experiences with other countries. We will continue to implement the spirit from the remarks made by General Secretary Xi Jinping, and we will spare no efforts to push for greater openness of trading services of China. Thank you for all the speakers, and thank you for the friends from the media. That's the end of the press conference. See you next time.